Here's exactly what's going to happen on our strategy call so you know what to expect before you jump on. The first thing we need to do is get complete clarity on what you're actually trying to do with an IUL, and just understand where you're actually trying to grow it to, how you're trying to use it. Do you want to use it for tax-free retirement? Do you want to use it just for income protection or making sure you're leaving a legacy behind? Not everybody wants to use these plans for the same things. And to be honest, they sometimes don't even make sense at all. So it's really important that not just for your sake, but also our sake as well when we're designing these, that we know exactly how to design it and make sure it actually makes sense for what you're trying to do. That's going to be the foundation of everything that we do going forward on the call. Step 2 is going over your basics. So that's going to be your age, your health, and then what you actually feel comfortable contributing on a monthly or annual basis. Those 3 things are going to determine what you qualify for, which carriers we're going to be using when looking at your IUL illustrations, and what the actual long-term outcome looks like for you. This is where we match your goals and see what's realistically possible. Step 3 is where we actually break down and design and customize a personalized IUL for you and your goals. This is where you're going to see how your money grows, what it can turn into long-term, what happens if the market goes up, what happens if it goes down, when can you use your cash value, when can't you use your cash value. So you're going to get an understanding of the full picture, not just have a guess. Finally, if everything lines up, meaning it makes sense for your goals long term and actually aligns with what you were looking to do for you and your family, then we'll go ahead and make sure you actually do get approved. That process is typically very easy. A lot of the times they just ask a couple of health questions with me over the phone. Sometimes they do require blood and urine tests, but that's more rare and for much bigger cases. Either way, we'll make sure we can get you approved. And again, if it's not a good fit and everything we went over previously doesn't make sense and not really what you're looking for, please just tell me. That's completely okay, and I can do my best to point you in a different direction.